Creating any business opportunity is about vision and a can-do attitude, and waste is no different to anything else. At the Rehab Recycle Centre in Tala, Martin Reddy has found a market for computers and electrical goods that ticks all of the boxes. Outside his back door, waste is delivered, but just meters inside, it's marked asset recovery. This is a small but fundamental distinction.
There is a lot of what we call sham reuse done incorrectly throughout Ireland, which puts on the market products that are not fit for purpose, are not electrically tested to make sure they're safe, and don't come with warranties. What Rehab are going to do is make sure that they're fit for purpose, electrically tested, and come with a warranty.
And these are all going to be products now that have been used in some other premises, either at homes or in businesses, is it?
Yes, well, we are getting a lot of business-to-business material. We still need an awful lot more to hit our targets. But we're not reusing any consumer material. So whatever you dispose of from your home is typically ending up in a civic community site or a back of a retailer and goes exclusively for recycling, which is perfect. But look at all the missed opportunities when we don't at least assess it for reuse. The opportunities for products to be sold cheaply, sometimes at as low as a quarter of the retail value. If we can reuse 1,000 tonnes of waste electrical material in this country, there's an opportunity to create up to 200 jobs.
By challenging the concept of what we see as waste, Martin and his team have created a viable business that targets a very clear gap in the market. They also provide jobs for the local community. The demand for repaired electrical goods is high, especially now that times are harder and consumers are actively seeking deals. Computers given a second life can make a major difference to organisations like schools, charities and community groups by reducing their IT spend by more than a half.
What we want to do is try and donate, free of charge, as much equipment as we possibly can. What we will say to large corporates, if you promise your equipment to Rehab, we promise that we will donate part of that to schools or charities of your choice.
Have our attitudes towards waste changed?
Well, we've come from Generation X, we need to develop Generation R, we need to develop Generation Reuse. Reuse is the very top of the food chain. Like I said, we're doing absolutely everything perfectly as far as recycling. We need to now do reuse, reuse, reuse. The food chain, if you like, for waste electrical material needs to be visible. People need to start doing it. And they need to understand that not all products are waste. The W word sometimes should never be used.